Welcome to web programming. Um, I really excited to welcome everyone you here at a very rebranded new YouTube channel. As you know, the name of this YouTube channel was Global Programming, and from Global Programming we have rebranded this YouTube channel's name as web programming, as we are discussing here most of the topic related to web technology. All right. Those who are visiting this YouTube channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you can get a notification. Remember, I speak very slowly so that anyone can follow me irrespective of native and non-native speakers. All right. However, if you think I'm much slow for you, then just click on the video, okay, and go to settings. Settings will be here. Just a minute. There is an ad, I think. Okay, click on this. Click on this settings, then go to playback speeds, and you can make it normal 1.52 or 1.5. Even you can make it double if you want to save. So for example, my video is 20 minutes. You can complete it within 10 minutes. Okay, and remember, this YouTube channel is extensively uh, discussing about various programming languages like Python, Java, JavaScript, Ruby, and PHP. However, my recommendation is to become experts in just one programming language, follow just one programming language, and practice 3 to 6 months. If you practice every single day for 2 hours for 6 months, and up to 6 months you can get an entry level positions, and in web programming, web development, software development, web application development, software engineering, web automation engineering, whatever you learn in 3 to 6 months, you can get an entry level position. An entry level position in IT industry starts from 65K to 100K. All right. That's really good. Now, if you can't go to, if you uh, cannot afford a bootcamp, my suggestion is to follow this YouTube channel step by step. Take a month to learn HTML, and another month to learn CSS. Take another month for uh, revising HTML and CSS, and learn um, JavaScript at the third month. And fourth month builds 10 portfolio website, different websites, okay, and start looking for entry level positions like junior web developer or paid internship. Then when you are on the job, start learning back end development with Python, Flask, and Django. In up to 6 months, you can jump from there from junior to senior web developer, or just web developer. Okay, and your salary will be 125K. Wow. Okay. Now, if you can afford bootcamp, just click here and it will take you to one of the largest coding bootcamps. Okay, one of the best coding boot camps in the North America, and you will get $500 discount when you just click and use my link. Okay, uh, as a graduate from this coding bootcamp, coding dojo, uh, I can share a link, a referral link, and when you use my link, remember, you will get $500 discount. And uh, here is a link. I will provide a link here. Link of an ebook with Amazon audio book just for $10, 9.99 cents. And I have written this book. This book will give you clear concept on web development and web development career. Okay, and uh, anytime if you want to uh, get free courses, you can sign up here too, and I will send you at least 20 videos step by step from where you can start learning web design and development. All right, without further ado, let's start. Today we are going to start with a brand new course on front-end web development. We are starting from scratch, from A to Z. Okay, first month we are learning HTML. Okay, what is HTML? How does it work? How we can become expert in HTML? And in the second month, we will be learning CSS, cascading style sheets, and third month we will be learning JavaScript programming. And fourth month, we will be building 10 portfolio websites together and prepare for entry-level positions. Okay. Uh, Many of you have sent me to start this program from the very beginning, from ABC, and I'm going to do it because I want you guys to become skills. Okay, you need skills, not a college degree, to become a web developer or web automation engineer or software engineer. Okay, you can learn from anywhere in the world, and you can work remotely from anywhere in the world, and you become a boss, be a boss. First you have to learn, then drop L from learn, and it will become earn. And when you become a web developer or a web programmer, it is sure you can work from anywhere if you have laptop and internet connection. That's amazing. Okay, that's the power of web programming or computer programming. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. And down this video, I will leave some links, and uh, it will show you to install and download and install necessary software to join this training program. Okay, please watch the videos and install necessary software, then just join with me. Okay, so today we are going to start with very basic. I just open uh, uh, git version control. Okay, if you are using, MacBook. Okay, let me close it and uh, start from very scratch. Okay, and control spacebar, press on control spacebar. If you are on Windows, just hover over your mouse here, and you will see uh, search bar, like it will say type here to search, and just type git and it will pop up here. In uh, MacBook you have iTerm, okay, and in Windows you have CMD, means command prompts, just similar to this. Okay, when it is pop up, just press enter and it will open. Okay, we are on our root folder, and from here uh, let me make it a little bigger. Command plus will make it bigger font, and command minus will make smaller font. Okay, and if you're using Windows it will be uh, shift control plus, I guess, or just control plus. Okay, control plus and control minus. And I just type cd. Cd means cd is a command, command for git version control. Git version control is a software, very intelligent software to manage our projects. Okay, to create folders, files, and run our uh, files. Okay, execute our files. Cd and say desktop means I am telling Git to go to desktop, then press enter, and you see now we are on my desktop of this computer. Okay, then mkdir means make directory. Directory means folder. I'm telling Git, hey Git, I'm going to create a new folder, and name of the folder will be web programming. Okay, web programming. Press enter. Web programming file already exists. Okay, then I'll say mkdir web dash programming, not underscore. I'm writing web dash programming. Okay, and ls means show lists, and I see web programming is right here. Okay, and I just type cd web programming web dash p, then press tab button. Okay, p portfolio and programming. Okay, all right, press enter, and we are now on web programming. Clear it, just write clear, then press enter. Okay, then just say touch means create a new file. I'm telling it, hey Git, create a new file, and name of the new file will be index.html. Okay, and index.html is there. Okay, wonderful. Then I'll say mkdir means make directory. Directory means folder. Hey Git, make a folder for me, and the name of the folder will be css, meaning create a folder named css. Now I have css folder and index.html file, and inside cd css I go to css folder. I access a css folder and say touch style dot css, and style.css folder has been created. Okay, and again I make another folder and I name it assets. In the assets folder we put photographs, photos, logo, mm, that's all. Okay, logos and photos, photographs, pictures. Then I just sorry, uh, I have to create outside the CSS folder actually. So I have to step back from step out from CSS folder. To step out, I have to write another command, and the command is cd space dot dot two dots, press enter, and we are now inside web programming. And I create the assets folder inside web dash programming, and we see SS folder is there. And now I want to open it with Visual Studio Code, and the command is code space dot, then press enter, and a video code editor has opened. All right, wonderful. uh, Getting started starts with HTML. Now what is HTML? HTML is um, hypertext markup language. Okay, we have big trees. Let me comment it. Okay, and when we comment, it will not be executed. Okay, just so we are leaving note. So HTML means uh, hypertext markup language. Okay, language. And this hypertext markup language, or HTML, is one of the big three web languages, and big three languages are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, HTML and CSS. HTML is markup language, CSS is cascading style sheet, while JavaScript is complete programming language. HTML is not complete programming language. It is not a programming language. It is a markup language because it doesn't have any logic. Okay, it just creates web pages, web application. Uh, it help to put our contents means article, photos, audios, and videos. Okay, and HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages, websites, web application. HTML describes the structure of the page, of any page, and HTML consists of a series of tags and elements. HTML consists of series of HTML tags or elements. Okay, we are going to learn within few minutes what are elements, what are tags. HTML elements tells the browser how to display the contents. Okay, HTML label pieces of content such as heading, paragraph, pictures, videos, audios, and many more. Let's see what I mean by this. Okay, now how we can start? Just type HTML, then colon 5. Okay, then press enter, and we see our HTML boilerplate is there. Okay, this is called HTML boilerplate or template. Now this is HTML opening tag and HTML closing tag. um, I told you HTML consists of a series of elements. These are elements. HTML is elements, head is elements or tag, body is element or tag. Okay, head and body are siblings and child elements to HTML, as HTML is parent elements or base elements, root elements. Okay, and we have to always indents. Okay, from parent elements, the child element will move to one step right. Okay, so inside the elements we have also metadata, some other elements. These are child to head element and grandchild to HTML element. So uh, all these elements go one step right from head elements to uh, maintain indentation. Same way, body and head is siblings and child to HTML elements, and they maintain the same area. Okay, now whatever we write inside head element, it will remain invisible to the clients or visitors or users. Okay, but title will be visible on the top of the browser. Okay, web programming. Now let's execute it. Right button click, then open with live server, and our web page is here. Empty web page, there is nothing on it, but we can see web programming on the top, the title of the web page. Okay, now you can right button click and inspect, click on inspect, and you can see what we have coded. Okay, inside the head we have metadata, and inside the body actually we don't have anything. Okay, now we are going to uh, code. Okay, um, very first HTML elements is h1 tag. H1 tag is the largest heading. Okay, largest heading. Mm, I can say welcome everyone. Okay, and actually we can just copy it. Okay, copy it 1 2 3 4 5 6, and just type it. H2 element is second biggest, and H3, then H4, then H5, and finally H6. Okay, and again here 2 3 4 5, and finally 6. 5 3 4 5 and 6. Save it, then just right button click and open with live server, and we see we have now 6 headlines or headings. Okay, each 1 2 3 4 5 6 is the smallest, while H1 is the biggest heading. Okay, now we have heading. Now let's see p tag or p elements. Now in HTML, uh, our tags or elements starts with opening tag, opening p tag, and closing p tag. Okay, uh, the characteristics of HTML is it starts with opening tag and close with closing tag or end tag. Now the difference between both tags is opening tag doesn't have this slash, but closing tag has slash. Okay, now I just want to use dummy text. I type lorem, then 200 words. Okay, Lorem 200 means I want lorem ipsum dummy text 200 words. Press enter and we have 200 text. Another p tag and I type lorem and I want another 300 text, and now we can check our web page here. Now we have 200 words and here 300 words. Okay, now very plain and simple web page. Thus we can start coding or programming our web page. We can create our own pages, and when uh, we have several pages, it will become website. Okay, how can I learn web development? So for example, and I have another ptech and lorem 200 words. All right, right button click, open with live server, and we have another tag paragraph here. Okay, with h2 heading. Okay, that's all for today. Please practice, 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 practice. We will learn many more elements tomorrow, and within a month we will be able to create websites, web application. All right, and in 3 months we will become uh, actually junior developer. And remember, to learn all these skills you have to pay 10,000 to $30,000 if you join in a boot camp. Okay. Mm, I'm giving it free. Unbelievable. Okay. uh, if you are watching this video tutorial series, don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video you can get a notification. And don't forget to write comments or email me, be a boss at bossdevelopers.org. Thank you. See you tomorrow.